This morning, a 71-year-old woman passed away unexpectedly. The cause? A simple mistake she didn't even realize she was making, something so common that countless people over 70 do it every single day. The truth is, as we age, our bodies become far more sensitive. Feeling a bit off and brushing it aside is just another day, only to later face a health scare that could have been avoided. For people over 70, small morning habits can quietly stack up, turning harmless routines into serious risks. In this video, we're uncovering 4 dangerous morning mistakes that countless seniors make without even realizing it. Mistakes that could jeopardize your heart, balance, circulation, and brain health. These aren't dramatic errors, but subtle choices like how you get out of bed or what you drink first that can silently erode your well-being. The truth is, after 70, your body is more sensitive than ever, and what worked in your 40s might now be a hidden hazard. But here's the exciting part. These mistakes are simple to fix, and by the end of this video, you'll have practical, life-changing tips to start your day stronger, safer, and healthier. Stay with me until the end, because this content will help you protect your independence and vitality, and you don't want to miss it. We're diving into a final mistake so common yet so overlooked that it could be the key to preventing falls, dizziness, or even a trip to the hospital. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos packed with insights like these. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments to let me know it resonated with you. If it's not your cup of tea, type 0 so I can keep improving and delivering content you love. Your feedback shapes what we create, and I'm here to help you live your best life. So, let's get started on transforming your mornings into a foundation for energy, strength, and longevity. Don't just watch. Stick around, take notes, and let's make small changes that add up to a big difference. Ready to rethink your routine and safeguard your health? Let's do this together. Mistake 1. Getting out of bed too quickly. Waking up in the morning should feel like a gentle embrace of a new day, but for many over 70, it's a moment fraught with hidden danger. The simple act of swinging your legs out of bed and standing up too fast can unleash a wave of dizziness, a flicker of blurred vision, or even a terrifying stumble that steals your breath. This isn't just a fleeting inconvenience. It's a signal from your body, whispering that your circulatory system isn't the spry machine it once was. After hours of lying down, blood pools in your lower body, and a sudden leap to your feet can trigger orthostatic hypotension, a sharp drop in blood pressure that leaves you unsteady. The fear of falling, the frustration of feeling fragile, and the quiet resolve to stay independent all collide in that single moment. For seniors, a fall isn't just a bruise. It's a fracture, a hospital stay, or a loss of freedom that lingers like a shadow. Take Margaret, a vibrant 73-year-old who loved her morning walks. Each day she'd bolt out of bed, eager to greet the sunrise. But one morning, her enthusiasm betrayed her. As she stood, the room spun, her knees buckled, and she grabbed the nightstand just in time. Her heart raced. Not from excitement, but from the chilling realization that she'd narrowly escaped disaster. That fleeting scare woke her up in more ways than one. She felt vulnerable, then determined, vowing to move with care. Margaret's story isn't rare. It's a mirror for countless others who underestimate the stakes of those first morning steps. The solution is a soothing ritual that feels like a gift to yourself. Instead of rushing, pause when you wake. Take deep, calming breaths, letting gratitude for a new day fill your chest. Wiggle your fingers and toes, coaxing life back into your limbs with a playful spark. Roll gently to your side, sit up slowly, and let your feet rest on the floor like an anchor. Before standing, stretch your arms, roll your ankles, and give your body a moment to catch up. It's not just movement. It's a quiet act of self-respect, a promise to protect the life you cherish. Lessons learned. Patience preserves independence, slowing down. Respects your body's changing needs, keeping you free from falls. Mindful. Moments build strength. A few seconds of intentional movement fortify your balance and confidence. Awareness prevents regret. Listening to your body's signals transforms risky habits into safe ones. Small rituals yield big rewards. Simple steps in the morning safeguard your mobility and peace of mind. Self-care is empowerment. Taking time for yourself isn't weakness, it's a bold choice to thrive. Mistake 2. Skipping water in the morning. The morning sun peeks through your window, stirring hope for a fresh start. But beneath that quiet optimism, your body is crying out for something you might not even notice. Water. After a night of sleep, you wake in a state of mild dehydration, a subtle thief that saps your energy and clouds your mind. For those over 70, this isn't just a dry mouth or a sluggish start. It's a creeping risk that tightens your blood, slows your circulation, and whispers threats of high blood pressure or even a stroke. The pang of realizing you've neglected your body's plea can feel like a betrayal, a mix of guilt and urgency to do better. Yet, there's a spark of relief in knowing this mistake is easy to fix, a chance to reclaim your vitality with one simple act. Consider Thomas, a 76-year-old retiree who prided himself on his routine. He'd shuffle to the kitchen, brew his coffee, and ignore the parched feeling in his throat, dismissing it as just aging. But over time, he felt heavier. His joints creaked with resentment, and a fog settled over his mornings. One day, a dizzy spell stopped him cold, his heart pounding with worry. His doctor's words hit hard. Dehydration was straining his heart and kidneys. Thomas felt a wave of regret, then a surge of determination. He started keeping a glass of water by his bed, sipping it slowly as the morning light warmed his face. Within days, his energy lifted, his headaches faded, and a quiet pride bloomed. He was nurturing himself in a way he hadn't before. The fix is as refreshing as a cool breeze. Before coffee or breakfast, drink a glass of water. Keep it by your bedside for ease, or warm it with a slice of lemon for a gentle ritual that feels like self-love. This small act rehydrates your organs, thins your blood, and sets your metabolism humming. It's not just hydration, it's a moment of clarity, a vow to honor the body that's carried you this far. The joy of feeling alert, the comfort of smooth digestion, and the confidence of starting strong make it worth every sip. Lessons learned. Hydration fuels vitality. A glass of water restores energy and clarity, banishing morning fog. Listening heals. Tuning into your body's needs prevents silent risks from growing louder. Simplicity saves. One daily habit can shield your heart and kidneys from strain. Proactive care breeds confidence. Acting before thirst strikes empowers you to thrive. Rituals ground you. Starting with water anchors your day in health and intention. Mistake 3. Drinking coffee before eating anything. The aroma of coffee wafting through your kitchen is a morning hug, a ritual that sparks joy and whispers comfort. But for those over 70, reaching for that steaming mug before eating anything can stir a storm beneath the surface. Your stomach, empty and vulnerable after sleep, bristles at coffee's acidity, sending ripples of unease, jitters, a queasy pang, or even a burning ache. The realization that your beloved routine might betray you stings with disappointment. Yet there's a flicker of hope. A small tweak can restore balance. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach spikes cortisol, your body's stress hormone, leaving you wired then drained, while irritating your digestion with acid reflux or heartburn. For seniors, whose systems are more sensitive, this daily jolt can erode health, turning a cherished habit into a quiet regret. Picture Evelyn, a 74-year-old who lived for her morning brew. She'd sip black coffee first thing, savoring its warmth, unaware it was sparking her unease. Lately she felt shaky after her cup, her stomach churning with a dull ache she blamed on age. The discomfort gnawed at her confidence, leaving her frustrated. A chat with her doctor flipped the script. Coffee before food was the culprit. Evelyn felt a pang of disbelief, her ritual flawed. Yet, curiosity took hold. She started eating a banana or a slice of toast before her coffee, and within days, the jitters faded, her stomach settled, and a quiet triumph bloomed. She reclaimed her mornings with gratitude, her coffee now a partner, not a foe. The fix is a gentle shift that feels like self-care. Before your coffee, eat something light, a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or a cracker. This buffers your stomach, steadies blood sugar, and softens caffeine's edge. It's not about abandoning your ritual, but enhancing it, wrapping your body in kindness. The relief of a calm stomach, the clarity of steady energy, and the pride of a smarter choice make it transformative. Tomorrow, pause before that first sip and give your body the foundation it deserves. Lessons learned. Timing matters. Eating before coffee protects your digestion and energy, preserving morning peace. Small changes heal. A quick snack can prevent discomfort and long-term issues. Listen to your body. Discomfort signals opportunity. Adjusting habits restores balance. Rituals evolve. Adapting traditions shows strength, not loss, honoring your health. Self-awareness empowers. Understanding your body's needs fuels confidence and control. Mistake 4. Ignoring morning stiffness and moving too quickly. Waking up to a new day should spark hope, but for many over 70, morning stiffness casts a shadow of dread. Your joints creak, your back protests, and a quiet fear whispers, "Is this just aging?" Ignoring that tightness and rushing into movement feels like defiance, a refusal to slow down. But beneath that resolve lies danger. A wrong step, a twinge of pain, or a fall that shatters your confidence. The frustration of feeling limited battles with the longing to stay active, while the weight of vulnerability settles in. Yet there's a surge of empowerment in knowing you can protect yourself with care, turning stiffness into a signal for action, not surrender. Take Harold, a spirited 77-year-old who loved tending his garden. Each morning he'd push through stiffness, shrugging it off as normal. But one day, as he hurried to the kitchen, his stiff knee buckled. He caught the counter, heart pounding with panic, the near miss leaving him shaken. The incident stung. His body, once reliable, now felt fragile, but Harold's determination flared. His doctor suggested warming up before moving, and he embraced it. Lying in bed, he'd wiggle his toes, stretch his arms, and lift his knees gently. The stiffness eased, and a quiet joy returned. He felt ready, not rushed. His mornings became a ritual of resilience, each stretch a step toward freedom. The solution is a tender act of patience. Before rising, wake your body slowly. Wiggle fingers and toes, rotate ankles and stretch arms, letting warmth spread like sunlight. Do gentle knee lifts in bed, then sit up and roll your shoulders. These moments aren't delays. They're armor, shielding you from injury. Stand with care, using support if needed, and avoid rushing in dim light. The relief of moving smoothly, the confidence of steady steps, and the pride of safeguarding your mobility transform your day. Embrace this ritual and feel your body respond with gratitude. Lessons learned: honor your body's pace. Slow movements respect aging joints, preserving mobility. Prevention builds strength. Warming up prevents injuries, keeping you active. Stiffness is a signal. Listening to discomfort guides smarter choices, not limitations. Mindful starts empower. Gentle rituals boost confidence, grounding your day. Care sustains independence. Taking time now ensures freedom for years to come.